In every practical sense, SPEL token is exchanging at 0.000480051 in terms of its US dollar rate, with a value change of 0.32 in the absolute most recent 1 hour in a really significant manner. SPEL specifically has an extremely all-out market cap of 51,609,987, with a 24-hour exchanging volume of 4,136,840 in a really significant manner, which basically makes especially SPEL token SPEL most certainly positioning at 357 in the digital market. And in a genuinely significant way, if you are a crypto financial backer and are examining what the general kind of symbolic cost expectation end of 2023 is. What will particularly SPEL fundamentally token generally be essentially worth in 2023 in an unobtrusive manner is certainly SPEL particularly token that truly is venture or generally worth purchasing in 2023, which particularly is very huge will truly SPEL cost certainly outperform its unequaled high, which certainly is very huge. These truly are generally SPEL genuinely token cost expectations for SPEL's future, or so they most certainly thought SPEL truly token S in every practical sense. The SPEL cost is expected to exceed a relatively normal value level of 0.000060696. At the end of the exceptionally current year, the normal genuinely least value worth of explicitly SPEL kind of token ought to be 0.000582226, and a sort of enormous manner, besides sort of SPEL, can arrive at a truly most extreme value level of 0.000065537, and an especially enormous manner, SPEL exceptionally token value figure. July 2023, SPEL could sort of exchange around a truly highest worth of 0.00053345, with the base expected cost of 0.00046,924, or so they generally thought SPEL in every way that really matters. Forecasting the value of tokens, the cost of generally SPEL extremely token sort of is expected to reach a kind of least worth of 0.00051,962 in August 2023, or so they fundamentally thought the SPEL cost could arrive at an especially most extreme worth of 0.00055,938. With the typical exchanging worth of 0.00053938 all through 2023, or so they fundamentally thought SPEL pretty token SPEL value estimate September 2023. For September 2023, the cost of by and large SPEL certainly token generally is somewhat expected to particularly arrive at a truly normal cost of 0.00055,016, while the coin could exchange between a sort of limit of 0.00058,095 and an especially least of 0.00053041 sort of, and in contrast to popular thinking, SPEL genuinely token value expectation in October 2023. The cost of specifically SPEL genuinely token is truly expected to essentially reach at a sort of least worth of 0.00054747, demonstrating how explicitly SPEL truly token value gauge. July 2023, the generally normal cost of every practical sense SPEL and every practical sense token SPEL could for the most part go to 0.00051863 toward the end of July 2023. In a truly significant way, the SPEL cost could in a genuine sense arrive at a genuinely most extreme worth of 0.000060296, with the kind of typical exchanging worth of 0.00057217 all through 2023, which essentially is a genuinely huge SPEL value figure. November 2023, the SPEL usually token gauge for November 2023 anticipates that the SPEL will essentially arrive at a very most extreme cost of 0.00063,157, with a very least cost of about 0.00057530, and an unobtrusive way explaining the truly normal cost in a genuine sense. In contrast to popular belief, SPEL value supposition, SPEL can in fact span around 0.00059,506 for November. December 2023, concerning December 2023, explicitly spelled truly token is expected to by and large arrive at a sort of least value worth of 0.000582226, which is genuinely huge. The spell cost could in fact arrive at a by and large greatest cost of 0.000655537, with the genuinely normal cost around 0.000606696. Spell genuinely token sort of previous value evaluation, and the crypto for the most part has been considerably lowered by 0.26 in its actually current worth, which clearly reveals that truly spell absolutely token value gauge July 2023, the truly normal cost of in every practical sense spell commonly token spell could go to $0.0005186 toward the finish of July 2023 in an extremely huge manner in the event that we in every practical sense look at the especially current market cap of the spell with yesterday's. You can by and large see that the market cap especially is likewise down in a for the most part significant manner. Spell genuinely token in a real sense is confronting a quite difficult time jumping aboard with especially other crypto coins, or so they in a real sense thought. The spell really is down to nearly 0.24 and the for the most part most recent 7 days, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. The coin especially is as yet showing gambling with outlining portions for past sort of couple of days. The coin could essentially have areas of strength, for really in any case, we don't in a real sense imagine that it would have beneficial resource and fundamentally present moment exhibiting that will for the most part spell cost outperform its untouched high, which explicitly is very critical inside the most recent 1 month. The cost of in a real sense spell sort of decreased by 39.436, dispensing with an astounding exceptionally normal amount of 0.000312889. From its fundamentally current worth and in an every practical sense huge way, this unexpected down implies that the coin truly is in plunge at the present time, implying that it can particularly be a genuinely decent especially purchase of valuable Bitcoin price prediction. As the Federal Reserve's interest rate decision gets closer, has Bitcoin already hit bottom? The next meeting of the Federal Open Market Committee, FOMC, is planned for Wednesday. And market participants are eagerly waiting to see what happens and how it might affect Bitcoin and other financial assets. As the FOMC meets to decide on the federal interest rate, the cryptocurrency market is tense. Investors are asking if Bitcoin has already hit its bottom or if there will be more volatility in the future. At the time this was written, one Bitcoin was worth $29,260, and its 24-hour trade volume was a whopping $11.8 billion. The choices made by the FOMC could have a big effect on where Bitcoin's price goes and how people feel about the cryptocurrency market as a whole. Let's take a look at the technical side of the market and see what we can figure out about the Bitcoin price. How much will Bitcoin cost?